Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm SocietySucks and today I'm checking out Jack in the Box by HLC. No idea what exactly he means with this title because, I mean, a Jack in the Box is that little toy which you wind up and it pops out of the box. But I think it's also a fast food chain in the US, so I don't know, we'll see. What's wrong with Hawaii?
Shoots, brother. Don't want to get in deep over here.
Oh, would you look at that? We found another one that HLC can't fucking do. Also, why am I so pale?
First of all, I rarely have to mention Hawaii because nothing bad ever really happens there. Second of all...
Really?
I had to wipe my entire computer and reload everything.
Oh, that sucks.
It was my own fault.
Wait. So you're telling me there's not hot singles near me? You know, it seems like anywhere I go to, they always say they're near me. Never find them.
Well...
It's because they don't exist.
There's one you always find.
This is like the best gift you've ever given me. Oh, God.
Russia's mom?
It's the alley-oop, and I get to dunk it in. It's Russia's mom!
You know, I think I speak for many of us here when I say that people are probably getting tired of the jokes about my mom.
No.
I think I speak for everybody when I say that is an incorrect fucking statement.
Exactly.
Survey says you're wrong. I can still dunk on you.
Keep doing the Russia jokes.
Ghost of freedom past. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it's a color correction issue. I'll screw with it later. Hawaii, I don't know what to tell you. At least when you were on fire, I could be like, hey, I can help put out the fire. Do you want me to light things on fire and try and dissipate the water? I don't know how to do this. I know your Hawaii accent ain't that great, brother, but we got a lot of water here.
Yeah, you're surrounded by it.
Yeah.
I thought you Polynesians figured
They're
that shit
fucking
out. They
islands.
just build a canoe or something.
Anyways, back to the big story, Iran. Look, I sent over my demands, and if you meet those, we can stop destroying all your shit. I don't know what you're talking about, America. We are winning.
Man, HLC, I'm fucking proud of you. You went deep in the lore. That's exactly how somebody who English is not their first language would respond.
No, it's wild, Buff. They genuinely think they are. It's fucking nuts. By what metric? All your bases in the area are destroyed and uninhabitable.
No, they're not.
Times
What?
Has posted about. That is your media. Yeah, I get it. My fucking freedom of information and my freedom of media is really a crutch in this information war that we're fighting.
See, here's the issue with listening to anything the media says. The media does not care about reporting the truth. Their job is not to tell you the truth. It's to get as many clicks and as much money as possible. And how do you do that? Not by reporting the truth, because the truth is usually very boring and nobody cares. So you need clickbait. A single drone flies into a US base, causes minor damage, US base is destroyed, or something like that. You know, just a title that attracts attention. The news is fucking useless.
Right now, because, well, let's just put it in perspective. The 31st of March, you should post about it on Twitter. I plan on it, is the like 20-something year, 25-year anniversary of when Gerardo Rivera literally drew out American battle plans on the ground and then was promptly kicked out of country by the United States Army. That's a real thing. People don't forget.
I have no idea what the hell that's even about.
Fuck. Anyways, look, you've lost hundreds of people, multiple ayatollahs. You've lost all of your air capacity. You've lost all of your navy. There's like 120 ships on the bottom of the strait right now.
120?
Various locations in the ocean, Red Sea, etc.
Holy
You've lost all your air
shit.
defense capability. You're not fighting back. Your missiles and drone launches have reduced by over 90% at this point. Just agree to the terms, man.
I don't think they're going to.
Are unreasonable. I had to practice that several times to get it out. They're unreasonable. You're never pursuing a nuclear weapon, but everybody else is allowed to have them, including the Jews? Hey, I was not part of this conversation. Yes, you
I mean,
were.
you are now.
You're part of the entire operation, you yarmulke-wearing genocidal Zionist. And America, we are still fighting back. We
With
shot one of
what?
your F-18s. Shot down and shot at ain't the same fucking thing there, Shmayatola.
Oh, so
Probably
they
could've came up
missed,
with a
I'm
better
guessing.
Joke or something in there. But anyways, I gave them the old bamboozle and I sent them to their fucking god. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah!
Oh, okay, sorry. Hell yeah.
Ah, shit, kid, what's wrong with you? You seem upset.
He hasn't had any
To be
action.
part of it. This is the second major conflict, and I don't get to do shit. I got war cucked in Venezuela. At least I was here for this one.
But you still
But
didn't
all
do
the planes
nothing.
couldn't get off the ground because they suck, and I get nothing. I don't get to do shit.
Ah, kid, everyone's job is important. Think about it, like cooks in the military. People don't think of that job very often, but you really have to feed people. So, I mean, they're as much a part of the war effort as everybody else.
But I wasn't designed to be a cook. I was designed to be a weapon of war.
No, the kid was designed to be a deterrent, to practically never be used, for some reason. Just let the kid free, let him have it.
Well, I tried. You shit all over my analogy. I guess maybe get a foam finger and stand on the side and say Grandpa Buff is #1, because I'm stacking them fuckers up.
Will you two stop? Anyways, Iran, I don't think that any of my requests are unreasonable, okay? I mean, really, just don't have nuclear weapons, turn the country back over to their people. I mean, my goal is to stabilize the
That's
region,
never gonna
stabilize
happen.
shipping.
Not
and
with the
everyone's
Iranian
happy.
regime.
And what about the one that said you need to have a room reserved, a penthouse at all times, so that a plane can share it with Russia's mom whenever he needs? Buff! I'm trying to pursue peace here.
And you think I'm not? Shit, give me what I want or I get to keep killing people. Oh shit, that's like two of the best things in the world. We have all the talking power right now. Be like, give me all your oil, or we're gonna just keep blasting the turbines off of you fuckers.
You know, I hate to say it, but the war machine actually has a point.
Yeah?
I mean, I really can ask for whatever I want, and either that or I have to keep hemorrhaging money, destroying everything you have. This is getting out of line. My fucking mother?
Yes, she's a nice lady and deserves to be treated right. And I hear Tehran is not. No, actually, I didn't hear it's nice this time of year. I hear it's nice. Fuck, it's. Really
I don't think
never
it's
nice.
ever
Look,
nice.
I've been in the Middle East a lot over the last 20 years, and to this day, I have no idea who the fuck was cruising across the desert and their camel was like, yeah, this is nice. I want to stay here. Fucking weirdos, man. But anyways, Iran, bombings will continue until freedom improves.
America! And hold your horses there, United Kingdom, or donkeys, or camels, whatever you are into now. The nation of Germany is going back to the roots. We realized that the rampant refugees, put that in quotations, yeah, coming into our country are not really participating in doing good things for Germany. So for the next 100 days, we will be participating in the largest deportations in our country's history. Yeah, I guess that checks out, 'cause the 1940s wasn't really deportation, it was more extermination, so that's fair. We will also be closing our borders to any new coming refugees.
Germany is based now?
Sweet.
What?
Getting back to your post 1940s roots. Yeah, no, I'm all for that. That's totally awesome, man. So you want to help me open up the strait or no?
No.
Nine. We are not part of that conflict. We must focus on the things here in Germany. Nah,
Yeah.
win some, you lose some. Anyways, you can.
Let's look at it like this. I don't think many Western European countries can really afford to send anything to the Strait of Hormuz because of all the fucking refugees that are in their countries now. Gotta keep the military at home, just in case.
Hey, what are you upset about this time? You're getting ever closer to a military police state. You've
Isn't that
deployed-
what the US has
I believe
always
that's the
been?
right word for it. Immigration and customs enforcement to several of your airports in the United States. So you're replacing people who aren't getting paid by people who are. I believe the people who aren't getting paid fall under some level of indentured servitude or slavery. That's not fair. I don't think ICE is getting paid right now either. That's even worse! What are they going to do? Start arresting people as they're trying to go through security? Hold on. Let me just understand this real quick. So legally, you're required to have photo ID and or passport to get on a commercial flight
That makes
in the
sense.
United States and most other countries. But it's racist if I send additional federal officers to help out. That's weird.
How's that racist?
Because of your rash America First policies, your entire tourist, what the fucking word is I'm looking for? Tourist group, entity, income? Fuck, I cannot find it. We're just going to leave this in here. But your entire tourist, whatever, is collapsing. Not
How's that
everywhere.
bad?
Yes, Las Vegas, LA, a lot of these places are experiencing a decline in tourism. But you know what the worst one is?
I don't think Las Vegas and the casinos getting less money is really a bad thing. In fact, I'd say that's a pretty damn good thing. People are waking up and realizing that no, you won't get rich quick in a casino. You'll lose your fucking house. Don't gamble.
I actually just learned this. New York City, 17% decline.
Wait,
Damn!
So you're telling me, if you tax the living fuck out of everyone who lives there, like the millionaires and billionaires that happen to own a lot of the buildings there and provide these services that tourists come and visit, tourists don't want to go there. Oh, wow. I'm sure there's no fucking correlation.
I got it, you have your own personal disagreements with the Mayor Mamdani. However,
I have no idea what that's
wanting it
about, to be
fail
honest.
is like wanting the most
Or who that
densely
person is.
populated area in the United States to fail. Why would you want that?
I have a few reasons, but unfortunately all of them are too racist for this video.
Look, homie, that ain't on me. Entirely. Look, here's the thing. I'm going to take a quote from someone you might be familiar with, Margaret Thatcher, when she said, "The problem with socialism is eventually you run out of everyone else's money." I'm not a fan of socialism or communism myself, but capitalism isn't perfect either. Jeep's parent company
Yeah,
is
obviously.
starting to give people parking tickets in Detroit. Stellantis, I believe is the name of the company. If they don't park there with one of their company's cars, instead of buying from somebody else. So if you park a car from one of their competitors there, they'll give you a parking ticket.
That is fucking stupid.
Kind of fucked up. I mean, it's their choice, but I got nothing.
Honestly, Uncle Sam, I'm going to be totally real with you. That means capitalism's kind of out of control. That's straight DEI.
Always
right there.
has been.
How is it DEI to tell people that they need to park your company's vehicles on their company property?
Oh, okay. I got to expand a little bit. Well, I'm going to explain it as since it's Jeep's parent company, you give your employees two choices. Wow, words are hard. They can either be gay or get a ticket. That's fucking wild, man. Just a bunch of lesbians and gay dudes with a bunch of fucking ducks on their windshield and giving each other some special kind of wave.
Stop it, Buff.
All I'm saying is if, the 1980s AIDS epidemic has taught us anything, also known as Queeroshima.
And we're going to stop you right there. Okay, anyways,
What?
Iran, I'm sending some members of the 82nd Airborne over to the Middle East. Sorry, I didn't cover this when I was talking the whole Iran thing, so we're circling back. You think I am afraid of your airborne troopers? No, that would require an intelligent, calculated understanding of the combat capabilities of that organization. You, on the other hand, are far too inbred and or share DNA with goats to potentially understand the gravity of said statement. Did the nerd just dunk on Iran?
He did.
Yeah.
He cooked them.
Oh, man, he went full fucking auto, man. Holy shit. He called him retarded. He called him gay. Called him inbred. Said that they sleep with goats. Holy shit.
Where does the thing with goats even come from?
Charming. And now we're finding out that Cesar Chavez, who was all about civil rights, was possibly a crook.
Who even is that?
Yeah, bad stuff. I don't think it overshadows like the positive things that he did, but it's still not good. Gosh, man.
I don't know anything about any of these people.
Never meet your heroes because they'll do things to you that rhyme with grape.
Yeah, even I don't do that. Now, I may be a murderous war machine that's 70 years old, but consent is sexy, baby.
There are good things in the news.
Like what?
Sort of. Good for me, not really good for anybody else. Lock Dog, tell him. So we started noticing how simple concealment has gotten of high yield systems. So we put a Grizzly launcher inside of a 10 by 10 foot storage container. They can fire either Hellfires or JAGMs, Joint Air-Ground Missiles. And they have onboard seekers so they can find their own targets. Oh, man, it's
Okay.
cool. You guys really should see it. It's awesome. What in the bloody hell for? I mean, I don't know. Yet? War stuff?
Listen, Uncle Sam, I got it. I'm Boeing. I'm not Lockheed Martin, but you have an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. You could put a big hand crank on the side and make the world's most violent Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what the
that's just
title
horseshit.
refers to.
You see, the federal government gets more and more toys and more missiles, and John Q. Public can't even drive down the highway with some dummy missiles in the back of their pickup truck until they get pulled over by somebody.
What?
Fucking fascism, I tell you that much. Florida, did someone get pulled over down there having missiles in the back of their truck?
There's no way.
I plead the 5th and the 19th.
What's the 19th?
The 19th gave women the right to vote, and they've been fucking it up ever since. That's a joke. I have to walk into this.
Oh my god.
This joke was written a while ago, and it's a very good joke.
It is.
I hope I don't get cancelled for this. America, let me ask you a question. Let's say I follow all of your rules, all your demands, and then you are in control over here, and your favorite little lapdog, Israel, turns against you.
Ah, that's easy.
Like that's never gonna
You see,
happen.
we have a large population of Jewish kryptonite here in the United States. Yeah, we'll just send all the African Americans over there to fight them. They're immune to credit damage.
Buff!
What?
I'll be honest, I don't understand that last one. I don't get it. Could someone explain it to me? Because, yeah, I just don't get that one. Yeah, personally, I don't think Iran is going to accept any proposal made by the US. I just don't believe they will. So they're just gonna have to keep getting bombed for a little while longer. I'm also disappointed with the lack of a ground operation in Iran. At this point, I'm starting to think it might never happen, which is bad because, yeah, destroying Iran's military capabilities, which might take them decades to regain, is great, but if you don't actually remove the people with the ideology, the soldiers, or the leaders, you're really not getting rid of the problem. If the Iranian regime currently in power stays in power, then eventually they'll just rebuild all their capabilities and they're gonna have to bomb Iran again. With the Iranian regime, it really has to be removed root and stem. You can't just get rid of the military capabilities and say, yeah, good enough, that's done. They're just gonna rebuild them again. Yeah, it might take them a few decades, but they'll do it. And I just don't see Iran's regime changing unless there's an actual ground operation. But yeah, whatever. We'll see how this war continues and what the conclusion will be. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. If you want to see more reactions, check out this video right here. And with that, I hope I'll see you in the next video.